Hey, you. Just joking. Welcome back, everybody. So, yesterday I realized that I was talking very speedily and I was pretty excited, to put it lightly, so I'm gonna try to slow it down for you guys. Try to keep it chill, not boring. I'll try to fluctuate my voice, maybe do some impressions of the Prince of Persia. Okay, that was terrible. That was terrible. Yeah, so I'm still sticking with the whole I like to do it in one take. I'm actually gonna try to do this entire thing in one take. So let's see how that goes. Wow, today is a good day. I thought I was gonna lose my voice. Funny story, but turns out I didn't. See, hilarious. I should be a stand-up comedian, don't you guys think? I'm just joking. I also realized that I kind of laugh at my jokes a lot, my own jokes, which is understandable because I'm so hilarious, remember, but kind of takes you guys out of the mood, and not one thing I'm looking forward to do. So here we are. Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we talk about the game for a little bit? That's one thing I'm really bad at doing, not talking about what I'm doing. Yeah, that totally made sense, but we actually, if you were paying attention, then you had to lure that golem, they're called golems, throwing one of the dogs at you. I haven't figured out what they're called yet. Oh, I'll get to it sooner or later. But you kind of have to lure him into throwing one of the exploding dogs at you while you're on that little rock, the hanging rock thing, to kind of, well, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just gotta get him to blow up mid-weak point and raise you up a little bit. That'll give you enough height to get up here, press the switch, and progress in the story. See? Not too hard at all. That's what she said, right? Man, I'm getting really lazy. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm pretty out of it right now. I've been awake for, about 10 days now. An exaggeration, of course, but I believe the point has been gotten across, rather. You know, here's something interesting. I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you have a slower internet connection, then some of the videos on YouTube, what's happening is that you guys all know that little like loading circle, the dot 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 that goes in circles, like whenever it is buffering or something like that. Well, it turns out I don't know how to, don't ask me how I figured this out, but like if you press right when that circle is up, I believe it's right on the keyboard, upper right, then you can start playing a game of Snake. And I thought that was so cool. It happened to me when I was watching a video earlier today from someone I don't really watch, someone I don't normally watch. I forget what his name is. That's not important. The guy from Totally Sketch. I just saw his video in the recommendation. Thought I'd give it a look-see, but that's not important. What is kind of interesting is that Snake game, which I already described, and I'm just going on about it. Oh, hey, before I forget, what was it? Something about, if you guys ever want to get someone back for saying that's what she said, like, if they say that's what she said, you know what I'm talking about. All you have to do is say that's what he said. So it's kind of implied that, I think you guys get the point. But man, where's my energy today? Let's kill these guys. Yeah, let's get excited. Come on, Prince, go. Kill him, slice him. I love doing this thing. It is so cool. I don't know. I'm in a good mood today. It's Sunday, 2 weeks before school. I know I keep on saying that. Wow, that jump was really close. I should not have made that. But now, let me talk about the game. Let me try to focus, not get distracted. What I did there is kind of like cut out that turntable. You guys don't want to see me rotate it all the way. But what we're doing is basically getting all these big old gears into place, which is going to allow us to do something. And I'll not spoil it. And jump. Whoa, so many close calls. In my last video, I noticed I was like getting really close to dying in a lot of the traps, which is understandable because that's the way this game is designed, to put you within inches of your death. But there's a lesson to be learned. Don't drink and drive, kids. Just don't do it. Okay, let's jump across this gap, and we made it. Cool. You guys want another funny story? I thought you could actually drop from that little ledge right there and live, but you can't. I kind of died. Wait a second. Do you guys hear what I hear? Looks like we got a boss battle in our hands. Haha, come on, bring it. You think I'm scared of you? Well, this guy's not really a boss battle at all. He's just the same golem we've killed, I believe, 3 times now. Well, you know what? Counting is hard, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm just joking. I'm not a boorish person. I'm not gonna use any words right there to avoid offending anyone. But moving on, like I said, just go and slash this guy from the feet down, make him kneel over, get top his back, and stab him in the neck. Man, some of that, as I said that, I realized that some of that could have been taken out of context, which is not politically safe, not one of the most soundest things I've ever done, which is kind of funny because I'm not making much sense. I know I keep saying that, so I'm going to try to stop saying that. Yeah, once we kill that guy, we get access to these gears up here, which we can just, basically MacGyver our way up here. Why did I say MacGyver? I meant to say something else, but now I can't remember what it was. Oh well, the world may never know. Now we're just climbing up to the top here. We're gonna get to the second part of the puzzle. Stutter out, the second part of the puzzle. See? I can do it. And just pull the switch here to turn this lever. It's all a big puzzle. Don't you see? Oh, I hate these dog things. Let's kill him. Wait for it, slow down time. Actually, a very, very efficient way to kill enemies rather than the ravages of time. Which is what I showed a little bit earlier when I last fought these guys, when you basically get all red, all charged up, ready to go, and kill everything. Because that takes 2 sands of time. 2 sands of time? 2 sands, probably. I don't know what you'd call them. But now we finally finished this thing, and we're finally given access to, you guessed it, wait for it, the Empress of Time. This is gonna be good. She's got some answers to pay. I mean, she's got some questions to answer. What? I'm tired. Don't blame me. You know, I've got a really big appreciation for people that put up videos daily. Even more so for people that put up multiple videos daily. Because it takes a lot of work. Well, at least the way I do it, you know. Because what I do is, as you see, pretty much flawless gameplay. Not to be bragging, but it's pretty good compared to some other Let's Plays that I reviewed. Rather just like scoped out my competition. Most of the ones that I saw are pretty old, pretty, not as smooth as mine, let's just put it that way. Feel free to check them out yourself, I'm not stopping you. In fact, don't check them out. I'm just joking, go ahead. But, yeah, I'm not trying to brag, because of course their videos are like 100 times more popular than mine, and, well, to be fair, they've been around much, much longer than mine has been. But hey, how did I go to such a terrible tangent? I meant that as a compliment, you know, saying that people that put up videos daily are really freaking good. One of my biggest inspirations, many of you may or may not have heard of him, but Nintendo Capri-Sun, Mr. Tim Bishop, in my opinion, one of the best LPers in the world. In the world of Warcraft. I'm just joking. But yeah, he is kind of the guy that inspired me to get into Let's Plays myself. And what can I say? It's been a fun ride so far. I've only gotten 2 done. Well, 1.5 done. Okay, 1 3/4. I'm not talking about how far along this episode is, not this series is. I'm talking about I've done a couple Warcraft videos, some Hostile Waters. Check them out if you haven't. They're awesome. I'm just joking. They're really rough. I don't know. I kind of like talking about Dead Space, but I know you guys don't want to hear about it. You know what? I'm gonna kill this guy differently. Let's go in and dodge, yeah. Because I'm out of sand, I pretty much have to. I'm not trying to be all condescending and awesome, but yeah, no sand, no abilities to use. Otherwise I would have. Don't get me wrong. Anyways, yeah, this guy's actually really easy to kill, theoretically, without the sand, because you can just dodge him when he grabs for you. But, you know, you can always guess the wrong direction he's gonna grab, and then you die. He can throw you off the cliff, and if you're out of sand, then you're out of luck. But yeah, here we go back to the Sentry Room, as I've been calling it. We're gonna go back to the Empress of Time. Are you guys excited? Because I sure don't sound like it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm having fun doing this as we speak in real time. But you know, being tired and what's the word? Awesome. I'm kind of hoping. Well, oh, this is what I meant to say. I know I sound like a broken record at this point, but I go over older videos to see, you know, kind of like do a quality check, make sure there are no blanks. Get it? Sounds good. And I've noticed my voice, my tone is pretty high. It gets to be pretty high sometimes, and I've been trying to calm it down, trying to tone it down rather. Let's see how low I can go. I can go pretty low. Not Arnold Schwarzenegger status, but this is about as low as I can comfortably talk. I don't know how good this sounds on a video. This is kind of hard to maintain. This is my gruff, my biker voice. Wow, I hope you guys can understand me, cause this is pretty gritty on my throat. Yeah, time to take out the trash. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that, cause that kind of hurts a little. Whoa, ha! Just joking. I made it. But here we are, back in the center room, and now we're gonna. Whoa, what is this? Dahaka. But we're in the past. This doesn't make any sense. What's the sand guy doing here? What's going on? Whoa, shoot! I better run. Come on, Prince. Get. Wait a second. What? You are for that thing? This is weird. Is he? Am I off the hook or what? I don't know. So confused right now. But let's go meet the Kylina. Why do I keep saying the Kylina? I keep trying to say the princess. That's what it is. But I don't even think she's a princess. She's probably some like servant, some glorified servant. Avoid the blade right there. Now, if you guys have awesome memories or decent memories, you can remember 3 episodes ago. Then we've actually been here already. We're going to the throne room, which more like 5 or 6 episodes ago, but it doesn't matter. Maybe 7, one of those, 8. Just to improve my chances of being right. Yeah, I noticed that I started off this Let's Play really fast. Again, talking about my competition, which is probably gonna be above me for a very, very long time. They do. How can I put this a nice way? Our ratio is about 3 to 1. For most of the videos I've seen in 3 episodes, I accomplished what they've done in 1. So I'm just saying. And roll through here, yes. Hey, is it hammer time? Oh, hello.
Time is running low. You ready?
I'll take that as a yes.
I've been thinking, Kylina. There is little for you on this island, and there will be less still once I've stood before your mistress.
Giggity.
Come with me to Babylon. You'll have a chance to begin a new life, free from the evils of this place.
I'm sorry, Prince, but I cannot take you up on your offer.
Well, that sucks. And not in a good way. I'm sorry, Prince. Well, we're up on time, so thank you guys for watching. As always, next episode, we get to finally meet the Empress of Time. See you guys then. Dramatic outro!